YouTube! Hey, man, I got some jitters, man. Some jitters, look. I got some jitters from last night, man. Holy shit, dude. Man, dude, that game pissed me off, man, so much, dude. But you know what, guys? We're back in the arena, boys. We're back in the arena here to fight, dude. We are back. Guys, I wanted to say there's pros and cons. I said it in the Discord. Most of you are in the Discord, I would say, that you know, play the game a lot. But some of you are in Discord, that's fine. But essentially, I wanted to have like a little bit extra sleep this morning. Obviously, I had that last night stream, which was a little bit extra. But the reason why I kind of wanted to do it last night was because, you know, I just kind of felt like, dude, I wanted to, you know, win. And I just didn't want to wait 10 hours till 10:30. So I'm like, I'm playing at midnight, dude. Yeah, for you, coach. Yeah, there it is. There it is, money man. Jesus Christ. What's up, Hunter? How you doing, bro? What's up, JG? What's up, Shrew Farms? Rex in the chat. What's up, Chris? What's up, Louise? True, David, true. But keep in mind, David, I wasn't the one who found out the info. I may have relayed it over to you guys. So I'll go over Caleb Williams, why I still think it's kind of bullshit. But also I think there's still value to him, and stuff like that. But there it is, JG, there it is. Wakey and Bakey, there it is, man. What's up, Money Man? What's up, guy? What's up, Chris? Appreciate you, Chris Smith. What's up, Ghost? What's up, Marino? What's up, Joey? John Mac, Virus, what's up, guys? Superstar James. Holy shit, dude. So, sadly, Fran is selling for 3.4. Wow. Well, it's probably because he's the lowest access player that gets momentum shift. Yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, I messed up in selling Fran. So, it just shows you that, like, there is some luck in the market, just like there's luck in playing the game, like, skill-wise. So, don't take it to heart if you make some mistakes. I will say, though, I got lucky. Well, we'll see if it's lucky or not, okay? So, some market updates right now in the game. Tom Brady, I don't think he's 5 million, is he? He's over 6 million. So, we just saved 1 million coins, which could offset the 1 million coins from Fran, right, that I lost or gained. And we bought him last night, but, like, that's why I played last night. Because my instinct said, this is a good price. I'm just going to play right now tonight. And, it's, you know, I mean, thank God I did because, you know, it's your weekend, whatever. Now, guys, we do have your favorite pizzas. Here it is, guys. Countdown, 18, 17, 16. We have your very own favorite. I know JG loves it and all that stuff. We have some pizza coming out of the oven here, guys. It, you know, it's kind of one of those days where because I slept in, I'm not going to have too much time in between my stream and then my baseball game. My baseball game's at around 3:15. I'm going to stream for like 2 hours. After the stream, I'm going to go change for my baseball, and then I'm going to go out there and umpire baseball from 3 to 7 for 2 games. But we have to kind of eat during the stream. I'm not going to chew my mouth open, whatever, but it's one of those streams where we got the pizzas, guys. All right, here we go. We're getting the pizza out of the oven, guys. Guys, I will say, what up, Raiders fan? What up, man? Guys, I will say one thing real quick. Okay, I will say one thing real quick. If you have one pizza, you know, you're just a kid, right? You know, you have 2 pizzas, you know, I would say that you're really getting there, you know, adolescence, right? You have 3 pizzas, I would say you're a young adult in AA, right? But you have 4 pizzas right here. You're a man. You are a man. And you know what, dude? I know I say in the stream all the time, play like a man, hit him like a man, whatever. You gotta eat like a man. And that's why you guys can't call me out for being a bullshitter for that, because you wanna know why? We're backing it up right here. And we're gonna eat 4 pizzas in the stream. And no, JG, you can't have a slice. Woo! It's a man's game tonight, baby. Woo! Dude, sadly it's not DiGiorno. It's those personal pan pizzas from Costco. I think it's a good deal, bro. You know, they were on sale for $9. And normally they're like $12. So it's like, you know, $1 per pizza. But like at the end of the day, I was able to get them for $9 for 12 pizzas. So whatever the math is, 75 cents per or whatever. It's a pretty fucking good deal. And yeah, I was cheap a little bit. Yeah, it was. It's more meal for your money. Dude, all I'm saying, bro, is Tom Brady. So I'm going to now go over, obviously, the content drop, okay? My goal is like 2 or 3 solid Gauntlet games as well. And then obviously, you know, we might play more tonight. Maybe if we go on a winning streak, and then the rest on Sunday, okay? I will say there is a very, 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 very small chance that my 5 o'clock gets rained out, because there are storms in the area, but it says after 5 o'clock, so like 6 o'clock, there's a 68% chance. There's even a 50. Oh no, now it's 82%. That's an Avon though. Let me go to Lorraine. Lorraine's where my baseball game actually is. So Lorraine is saying 87% at 6 o'clock. So my second game, for all we know, halfway through, it ends early. You know, I mean, like, we'll see, dude. You know, we'll see. But the whole point of the story is just, if I'm live, I'm live. I know I do some YouTube posts sometimes, but, you know, those are all estimates. Never ever take it for like, oh, it's gonna be right away, you know, always right there. I mean, if it was my full-time job, then obviously I should be there, but some things happen, whatever, but bear with me, guys, okay? You know, kind of like this morning. So Tom Brady, my big argument with him against Caleb Williams, you know, first of all, the price check, 6 million coins, just shows you that, again, the instincts came in last night with some Caleb Williams inside trading. We kind of knew that he would be great. And Tom Brady, he might be pullable in some packs and stuff, but I do want to go over the store packs here. What did they really drop? See how it says current release only? So this is the current release golden ticket players. So I'm going to check right now, because my fear was, if you wanted Johnny Wilson, that he would be way too expensive and go up in price. So because he's not a current release player. So see how he's over 4 mil? Because he's not pullable in the old packs or in the new packs. So really, you should have bought him for 3.3 right there this morning. These are all panic sells because they're stupid. They don't know, they can't really, like, yes, you can still pull him, but it's rarer because it's not going to be in the current release pack. So that's what kind of saves. Probably Carmichael's back up. Also, no safeties dropped today for competition with him. I think he should be over 4 mil guaranteed. I mean, 4.2, there it is. So see how that theory played true? I mean, we bought him for 4.2 the first day. I reaped the benefits ever since. Same price, break even. So I mean, auction fee. But so like I said, so that's a big market update there for you guys, because you have to understand how the market works, because it's only a current release. So don't act like I'm gonna sell the old ones. Well, if the old one's that good, like Joe Milton, it's not like you know what I'm saying, bro. Like, so yeah, I don't know, dude. Dude, that's so funny, Hunter Foster. Damn. True, Don. Yeah, there were some players, there were some Tom Brady snipes for 4.6, 4.8, and then he shot up to 6 mil. Correct. Craft on sale, yeah. David, I want the +1 height, dude. I want to jump. Dude, I will say one thing real quick, though. Does anyone, right, account it right? The Ray Lewis would be proud. Is a $20 pack worth it? I mean, dude, it really depends how much Caleb Williams is right now. From a holistic view right here, we see the prices. Philae sub 4. Caleb Williams is over 6 million coins for the Glaze. John Ogden is 5.4 mil. And I get it. Like, I really do. This card is insane. Avalanche for a fumble. He gets an insta-shed. And then you can hit stick the run, insta-shed, click on, hit stick the running back. And then it could be an Avalanche fumble, right? I don't really understand dual threat. I really don't. I would have done run stuffer because that's essentially inside stuff, outside stuff, pretty much for like 2 abilities in one. I would have done unstoppable force instead of Colossus, but that's fine. And then again, you would probably do like a secure tackler, tackle supreme here, lurk artist. That way you get your throw of a sack picks and stuff like that. Now you could do relentless here, run stuffer still here, whatever. But like, I personally think dual threat. Oh wait, dual threat is unstoppable force. Yeah, I actually did forget about that. Okay. Yeah, I actually forgot dual threat is unstoppable force. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is a good card, I guess. That's fine. It's a good card. 6'9", bat down balls. I mean, I just, part of me feels like, though, Aaron Donald should not have crashed that much then. See, that's stupid. Why is he 1 million coins? See, there it is. There it is. He's back to 1.8 because you could use both. So even if you have Ogden, you could get Donald for 1 million coins. You could have both. So it's like, I mean, people are stupid, bro. I mean, like, literally, like, he goes back to 1.8. Well, that's exactly why you don't sell your team sometimes. Because this card is still going to be good. Now, maybe I made a mistake on Sean Taylor. I sold him for 1.2 mil. Let's see if he's the same price or worse. So he is a little bit, I mean, this is cheaper. But now he's up 1.3. The reason why I sold him is I might get Ronnie Lott for you guys. Because, he has 98 speed. You really, wow. 600,000 coins for Ronnie Lott? Holy crap, is that cheap. And I wonder if this set is cheaper or not. If not, I'm going to buy. See how it's half off? You know what? I'm going to gamble. I'm going to gamble and try to get that one for 620 and not even check the set. Fuck it. Please give me the Ronnie Lott, please. Please, no one take him from me, please. Please! All right, Ronnie Lott, dude. Dude, I mean, I'm going to gamble. The set might be cheaper, but probably barely cheaper, like 50K or less. Do a set? Damn. Well, we messed up, whatever. Dude, that's still on sale, dude. That's still on sale. I don't care. Because, dude, I mean, that's the risk you take. Because I'm going to play gameplay here soon. I'm not going to gamble, dude. Trust me, Ronnie Lott for 600 grand, dude. Even though I could have saved 100 grand there, I mean, I don't think it's worth the risk. Because if that snipe goes away and the set is more expensive, I mean, guys, ULs kind of suck this week. So that's why ULs kind of dropped. Once they have like a Devin Hester drop, he'll go back up. So Rodney Barber is too short, and I'm sorry, it's just too short of a corner. And then the other one is Damian Woody. Don't get me wrong. This is not really going to be the worst card ever for like a discounted Vanguard. And by the way, he actually has Blitz Radar for 2 AP. So you could get bailed out and have Damian Woody instead of the Tom Brady, but I have it for 0 AP on Tom Brady. So that is pretty cool. That is the first Blitz Radar I've ever seen as an ability. Oh, Dan Dierdorf gets it? Wow. Did not know that. Dan Dierdorf gets it for 2 AP. So if your quarterback does not get blitz radar, you better have Dan Dierdorf or Damian Woody if you don't have Tom Brady. Now, again, I have it for cheaper, but I will say, though, real quick, for AP reasons, Vanguard for 3 AP, I'm going to probably wait until it's 2 AP or less. And then, because guys, I mean, Damian Woody is not going to be the last center in the game. We will get one more that's like 0 AP, 1 AP, or 2 AP Vanguard. Then I'll start doing Vanguards. That's even if I play like consistently in June, because June is when you'll see it more than now. So that's my thoughts on the UL drops. Okay. But again, guys, the reason why I like Ronnie Lott is, I did forget that he does cost AP, whatever, but I do have 4 AP on Gilmore, and trust me, Bottleneck does shit. Now, guys, I actually think Zone Hawk, more interceptions. I think this is what trumps. This is what trumps Gambit. Let me know if you put Zone Hawks on your players, if they pick it off on Gambit and others don't. In previous years, I did see, though, I swear to God, it happened last year, I swear to God, in my little, summer series tournament, okay? I had 2 throw out of a sack pick 6s against me in a fucking, subscriber tournament, okay? And literally, I had Gambit, and I think I had Drake May. Drake May was one of the better cards last year for the Golden States or whatever. And I'll never forget, it was a throw of a sack, and it was intercepted, and I had Gambit. And it was a CPU D-line. I was like, I have Gambit. So like last year, Lurk Artist trumped it, but this year I saw Patrick Queen drop it. And it's like, but then I saw people intercept it. So like maybe Zone Hawk does work. So be on the lookout for that, okay? But Ronnie Lott, you can't zap me. I'm getting it guaranteed, okay, and stuff like that. Sadly, we're going to have to change our theme team, okay? Well, you know what? I don't really care about 98 speed. That's fine, dude. Like, really, like, it is. I'm not going to really, it's not going to bother me. Down the road, if he lasts, yeah. But anyway, does he have a X Factor or something? No, I'll make it. Let's go ahead and definitely do Avalanche here, okay? That way he can't zap me. And then probably going to do the other stacks, okay? Free pick artist, free deep zone. Honestly, you know what? I'm not even doing deep zone KO because in all honesty, I think it's kind of broken. I use her the safety anyway for the better reactions. So I'm going to actually do Tackle Supreme instead because of the, you have to because of the freight trains. And then sadly, you have to have Enforcer Supreme with the Avalanche. So sadly, we cannot get Deep Zone. But again, this card is cheaper. It's more because you have a safety. Now, I will say one thing right now. Troy Polamalu is in fact better. Because he has 2 AP Avalanche. But again, Ronnie Lott, it's not like he's already on sale today. So my advice for Ronnie Lott is he's already on sale today. If you buy him today, it's not like tomorrow he'll be half off. He's already dropped so much. So if you check right now on the Ronnie Lott spectrum or whatever, right? So if you go to Ronnie Lott just real quick. The cheapest I ever saw him for selling was like $580 or whatever, okay? So right now he's $760, okay? So I could sell him right now and make almost $100K, okay? So I think he'll stabilize like around 700 grand. Just yesterday he was around 700, 600. So like the whole point is I think he'll stay around this price. Meaning we're just going to kind of break even. So we're going to have him as a placeholder. We sold Sean Taylor for 1.2 because that's kind of like a relative high. Sean Taylor will be worth almost nothing once we have more and more safeties with Avalanche. Right now we have no safeties that have actually hold on a second. I'm going to wait. No, that's fine. Hold on. That's fine. So right now we have no golden ticket safety drops today. However, oh, that also frees up an X Factor slot for me. So now, yes, that's why I did it. So by him being an ability, Avalanche, I also now can go back to momentum shift. I can now go back to momentum shift. Let's go, dude. That's huge. Huge. So that's why I did it, bro. Shutdown is the best man X Factor. Okay. Yeah, shutdown is pretty good. What's up, One Way? How you doing, dude? A good price for Fran. I'm gonna go over quarterbacks here in a minute, dude. You could, David. You could for Damian Woody, right? So now we have momentum shift back to zap those X Factors. I wish we had it last night, bro. I really could have used it. I'm not going to lie to you. Momentum shift is my number one X Factor of choice because you're essentially just weakening your opponent and then it lessens the bailouts from them. So we still have 2 million coins because we saved coins from going from Sean Taylor to Ronnie Lott. We have over 2 million coins. I personally hate that Jamal Charles did not skyrocket. I mean, he is going back up right now to 5 mil flat. But I'm telling you right now, dude, he's still pullable in packs for 3 more days till Tuesday after he's out of packs. I also feel like Patrick Queen plays really good coverage and all that stuff. I'm shocked he's that cheap, like 1.3, 1.5 snipes this morning. I get that Tim Tebow is taller and whatever, but understand that like this card does really get really good stacks. You know, all theme teams, Avalanche and Universal probably is the 2 best X Factors you could ever ask for on a linebacker. Then you could put Lurk Artist, Tackle Supreme, Enforcer Supreme, even out of my way. Does he get Zone Hawk for 2? Yes, he does. So I'm going to go ahead and test the theory out. I'm going to give him Zone Hawk and see if that does trump Gambit, then him getting that discounted bucket is really good. It definitely helps his value because you just trumped Gambit. So hopefully that works, guys. Okay. If I were you, I would rather have man. Honestly, Rex, I think it's to me, that's probably the best, best, like, question to ask for, like, defensive theory. I personally think that it's really your discretion. And by the way, 1.1 for Kraft's a joke. I mean, that's a joke. The guy really is glitchy. Like, you've seen him break, like, 3 tackles for a touchdown. He still runs good routes, whatever. What's up, Diaz? The only problem with momentum shift, though, is if you do play a cheeser, like last night, I played the biggest version ever, dude. No offense to people out there who are. But, dude, the problem is, I'm sorry, like, they will sub their players out because, I mean, just trust me. Anyway, there's that, okay? So again, Ronnie Lott is not going to be bad. Let's check the corner market, bro. I guarantee you, like, Slay, Gilmore, they're still around, 1.5. There it is. You know, I mean, I bought him for 1.3 on Tuesday. Actually, no, it was actually a whole week ago. It was like I bought him for 1.3 because of the LTD make rights, and then he shot up after the LTDs were broken. Now, Slay for 820 there is kind of a snipe. I'm going to actually buy him here for a snipe and flip him. I bought him for 820. I'm going to sell him for 1 million. I'm going to make a quick 70K. Okay. So that 70K is already made back from the Ronnie Lott blunder, maybe. I think that's a snipe, the Darius Slay. Wait, why is the card art different? All right, whatever. I mean, dude, it's automatic profit. So he'll sell eventually for 1 million because of the corner shortage. I'm not worried about it. So we just made a quick 70K. Oh, I'm a huge Browns fan, Costa. Huge Browns fan, dude. Huge Browns fan. Nice job, Shroot. Wow. Well, dude, I mean, is it Lions because I changed the card art? I don't remember changing the card art though. Oh, because I chose this, and then if you do Steelers, it goes to Steelers. Yeah, but I don't understand how the card art changed. All right, dude. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and go over. So he'll sell there for 70K coins. Let's go over now the Caleb Williams stack and Philae. So let's go over now what dropped today. First of all, John Henderson. The problem with this player is Aaron Donald, I think, is better because he's faster and 99 Excel, and he has 0 AP X factors. These guys, I mean, wait, do these guys have discounts too? Because did they give him a discount in AP though? Like, yep, they did. So this is the first week that we're already seeing discounts on the normal legends. I think even the normal legends got it here. Let's check. Or is it only LTDs? Because Damian Woody got discounts. Yep, they're all discounts. So what that means is that's why you save your BND UL token. I will use it for one last one for definitely a UL in my opinion, legends. John Henderson's an easy pass. You guys already know why. Aaron Donald's a glitch and faster and just, yeah, same price almost. Joey Galloway, I'm not saying he's going to be like, I'm not saying he's a waste of your coins, but like, in my opinion, dude, there's just too many receivers out there, like Hester or Glitchy, whatever, cheaper. Just, I'm not going to buy an LTD receiver unless you absolutely break the game. Daniel Philae, the problem with this card is, right, Wrecking Ball, Truz, Yak 'em Up. Like, Yak 'em Up's only going to be the catching, right? If you now this right here proves you cannot get a baked on freight train for 0. They made Jamal Charles exclusive. If you want freight train, you're gonna be 0 freight train 10. Oh wow, so it actually is discounted 10K. It used to be 11K. So 10 AP again. You're not gonna have enough AP for like Vanguards or Devin Hester, Yak 'em Up, or other stuff. So, you could do the Legend X Factor fine, but like, it's probably going to be zapped. So if your opponent does not have momentum shift on defense, I'm sorry, they're probably not a sweat, and I mean, you're probably going to win the game anyway. So, the games that matter, you're going to want it to not be zapped. And that's why I'm telling you, Jamal Charles, it works. If you're not buying Jamal for under 5 and crap like that, you're making a mistake. Tim Tebow, I've never even seen it. I've never seen his baked ons before. So I'm going to close my eyes and say that which Dream 3 I want on him. Universal coverage, Avalanche, and reinforcement. I mean, lurk artist is stupid, bro. Do reinforcement, dumbass. But anyway, dude, that's fine. Whatever. Reinforcement is almost like a better out of my way. I mean, I would have done reinforcement, bro. Whatever. I mean, it's still a really good card, though. It is. It's a really good card. But why would you do double Broncos cam, dude? That's kind of like, oh, no. Yeah, why would you do double Broncos? Do like a team that, like... I mean, whoever made him is probably a Broncos fan. Whatever, dude. I mean, it's fine. I'm not going to judge it too hard. I would definitely do 0 AP Zone Hawk if that truly does trump Gambit. And then the rest of the ones without Lurk Artist, Tackle Supreme, Enforcer Supreme, and then possibly an Out of My Way to help in the run game. You also get to 0 AP, do like a momentum shift if you don't have it on Carmichael, whatever. So, I mean, this card is pretty good, dude. It really is. Okay. 5 training for card art change. Got it, guys. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead now and go over the last one we have not gone over at all, which is, well, to be fair, again, guys, Randy Moss for a receiver, dude. It's not worth 6 million coins. I mean, we're probably getting an Ed Too Tall 6'9" receiver soon. You know, possibly all theme teams. I don't know. Probably not. But he could be the event player, accessible, not too expensive, but still decently expensive. You know, save your tokens for the event. Here's the reason why I don't like this. Okay. You know, as I take my first bite of pizza here. Okay. Because to be fair, I got to start eating here eventually before it gets cold. Okay. The reason why, and this is the biggest part of the video, okay, stream. The reason why I don't like this card is I believe Run and Gun does have built-in Slinger or built-in pass lead. It is one of the two. Run and Gun does. Who knows it? Because I'm telling you, it's also like quicker passes or something. Like there is something built into it. Can someone please explain to me? Is it Slinger, pass lead, or something else? So you have to be on the run. True Strongwoods. I mean, yeah. A lot of people are if it is the right baked-ons, which it should. Nice job, Joey. He's a great B&D dude. Yeah, but there's something more that's baked on to Run and Gun. I'm positive. I'm literally positive. Like, I promise you. There's one more thing on it. I'm going to Google it here if no one knows. I'm telling you, bro, these fucking players. There it is, secret. Here it is. Last year.
I explained to you around Sugar Rush time that the best stack that you can run on your quarterback is going to be to pair, if possible, the inside Deadeye with the sideline Deadeye. And this is going to allow you to make a perfect throw regardless of where your receiver is on the field. And this included, as we proved, throws from the pocket, throws on the run, and to a degree, a lot of crossbody throws as well. I also kind of mentioned that I prefer that stack, especially if you compare this with a quarterback that gets Truz, so you can scramble and not worry so much about fumbling as often. However,
I'm telling you, see, Zon's smart. That's why you want Truz, because that and tank and joystick. It's why I like Tom Brady, because the Truz does have value, I'm telling you. Like, you want to be able to scramble, be a dual threat without sliding for like 2 little fucking yards. Brick wall is also underrated. But again, I'm trying to see what it says about Run and Gun. Who remembers the video, okay? I know one of you guys fucking remember this shit. What is he talking about with Run and Gun here? Is it here? Here it is. Here it is. Here's Run and Gun.
You guys check out our Discord as well, where we have over 2,000 members and lab sessions in there every single week. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to equip Run and Gun as an X Factor. As you guys know, in practice mode, X Factors are always on. What I'm trying to break down here for you would be more of the passive version of the Run and Gun, meaning that this is kind of a baked-in ability like you would get with Truz on a quarterback. Some quarterbacks in this game, namely the ultimate weapon, Randall Cunningham, gets this. I do believe that there are others as well. Now, some of you might be saying, what about Dots? You're going to actually notice that Dots is not as good either. We'll kind of briefly show that in a future video. But let's go ahead and take the field with the Run and Gun. And now we have the Run and Gun equipped. So if, again, you take a look, that little orange glowing icon.
It takes 2 minutes, guys, here, because I mean, I do want to know what other ability it is. I remember it's something else here. Let's see what it is.
On next to Anthony Richardson's silhouette there. Perfect passes while on the run. Now, keep note of this. There's no mention of anything in regards to velocity. You also see here I do have Gunslinger. In our last example, we did have Gunslinger as well. And you're going to notice a slight jump in the ball velo. And you're also going to notice a jump in velocity on this. So let's go ahead and set up our rollout. And you're going to notice here with the running gun, look at this throw. Look at how in stride this is, no KO. That ball would have 100% hung up in the air and been a knockout. In fact, you guys saw the clip of the knockout earlier on that same throw. These are very, very similar throws. Now, of course, in practice mode, it's a little bit hard to, get this where I'm launching the ball at the right angle, the exact same spot on the field. But these are very, very similar throws. And you guys know how sometimes when you go to scramble in this game, a guy sheds and you have to throw this ball a little bit sooner. The other thing that's really, really valuable with this ability as well is you get the full cross body.
It's definitely pass lead. So I know it took 3 minutes, guys. I'm sorry, but like we need to know that information for the stream. So again, this is why you watch Zon, other YouTubers too, because they do that labbing stuff where I don't cover that in my channel all the time. But once you know it forever. So run and gun is essentially like built-in pass lead. So this is where it's kind of a waste though. Well, Matt, what do you mean? You're gonna want to still do Gambit. Well, what do you mean, Matt? Well, Gambit has 3 things. CPU interception bailouts, CPU bailouts, which it bails you out, be honest, sometimes. More for my opponent than me, but whatever. Number 2, you get Gunslinger. And then number 3, pass lead. Run and gun has the perfect accuracy on the run, but that's kind of what dots is. If you're on the run, I have never missed a throw on the run unless it was like, I don't know, severe pressure in my face, which that kind of makes sense anyway. That's real football. But like, besides like an EA glitch missed throw, like, oh, he overthrew him or whatever, like, you're going to put dots on your quarterback anyway, or inside dead eye, sideline dead eye. So the perfect action in the run is kind of pointless. You're going to want the Gambit for the CPU bailouts anyway. So in my opinion, all 3 of these are a waste. I'm sorry. That's the truth. Because Escape Artist helps you. It does. But again, if you're playing an Ultra Sweat, I think that being a dual threat matters, but if you run that much against your opponent, they are going to adjust if they're that good of a player. Quarterback spy, contain. Also, against these 3-man rushes and a loop blitz in the middle, they always contain their DNs anyway because they know you want to run out for the loop blitz. You're not going to be able to yes, this helps you against the average scrambler without it, but I'm telling you, bro, like that's not a selling point to get Caleb Williams over Tom Brady, especially for his price point. And then bazooka, max throw over 15 yards. Maybe there's like one underthrow like every so many games. So yes, there's some value to it. Yes, there is, but is it worth a selling point over like Truz? So I don't know, dude. Probably Shroot, probably, dude. Dots and dashing. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, a better dashing though, because it's all over the field. So what would I do on Caleb Williams if I had his stack, right? So the problem with him is you still want to do Gambit because you want to have the bailout of the no AI interceptions, okay? And the faster passes is essentially the release and the velocity. So it's like one of the best X factors in the game. And again, we may get an X factor / ability overhaul Now, notice how he can't get blitz radar. He cannot get blitz radar. So either, if you want it that bad, either, can you have it on the X Factor? I mean, you can't even get it. Even brick wall is really overpowered. You break the first sack. They may have this baked on to some fuckers down the road. If they did it to Tom Brady, they can do whatever they want, right? That also sometimes works. But I think if you have Tackle Supreme or Secure Tackler, it's definitely not going to work as much. But it still can work. It's like a coin flip. Kind of like Freight Train. Freight Train is, if you read what Freight Train says it says the next tackle attempt. That's going to be in the passing game and the running game. So you have to understand that you don't need Yak 'em Up and Freight Train. It's the next tackle attempt every time. It's not only the first tackle, it's every tackle that you're trying to tackle me. Whereas if you go to first one free, well, hold on. There is one that says the next one. Hold on. If you go to a running back, right? A running back has that verbiage. So hold on. For lately, hold on, guys, just real quick, okay? The running back has one X factor. Which one is it? Hold on. There it is. Wrecking Ball. So Wrecking Ball says only the next 3 trucks and stiff arms. So they will tell you if it's only like 1 or 2 like tackles, like it's every tackle you get that Freight Train chance. So you could break 3 tackles in a row. It could be 4. So that's what makes, in my opinion, okay, that's what makes Freight Train so good and stuff like that. But yeah, so there's that. So on Caleb Williams, I would personally go Gambit, and that covers pass lead, slinger, and then pass lead, slinger, and the AI defender bullshit. Then you have to have master attack. Does he have 99 awareness? Yes. So you're good. So he will get master attack in this bucket, okay, which is huge. That's going to be your conductor right here. Uh-oh. He doesn't have a 0 AP Season 9 bucket? I mean, you can still pay the AP for it, I guess. So I guess you're going to be paying 5 AP then for master attack. Wow. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you got to spend your AP somewhere, I guess. So I would still pay 5 AP for master attack. You're getting literally playmaker and conductor for 5 AP. So right now we're at 5 AP total. I would do Gambit, master attack, and then where's your dots? Are you going to do dots, which means normal throws, as this one? The Legend X Factor? If they zap you, you're screwed. Oh, I'm going to sub him in, sub him out. I mean, go ahead, but like you're still risking being zapped. You have no truz. If you don't do dots in this bucket for Legends, then you're going to have to do sideline Deadeye, inside Deadeye here. And then even that's going to cost you AP, I think. Hold on. Nope. It is 0 AP both. Okay. So dots is 0 AP still here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, his AP is like 5 to 6 AP. So it's like the same AP as like Tom Brady. However, Tom Brady has way more useful things in my opinion. Timu dots, whatever. I mean, you're not wrong, playmaker, but I mean, I would just pay for a conductor, dude. Like, it is pretty overpowered. Trying to quick hike a guy, whatever bullshit. Let's go. Darius Slay sold. We just made 70K for the flip. All right, now we're at 2.2 mil, dude. But again, I mean, like, we have a really, like, maxed out team pretty much. I mean, is there anyone I would buy today? I mean, if I had to choose right now one card, you could sell Kraft and try to get, Johnny Wilson. I get that. But again, I have to keep Kraft, though, on my team. I have to still get the boost of +1 height for all players of going, taking all this stuff. Carmichael, Charles, even Kraft now is 6'6" for that. The next player I want to honestly buy is I kind of want to buy a better game-breaking receiver than Terry McLaurin and Ginn. They're good, but they have no yak 'em ups. So that's my next coinage, is get some better receivers. You could also argue get some corners with some Avalanche too, but like, again, we'll see. Okay, I still have to play my solos. I still have to play my solos for the Heritage. And again, guys, I'm really trying. Okay, I'm trying. I've been busy last night, whatever. But like I said, dude, I mean, I'm gonna buy a packet for my daily goals. But like I said, dude, I mean, Troy Polamalu's good. He has 2 AP Avalanche, which is, discounted from Ronnie Lott. They're both kind of shorter. Lott 6 foot. Polamalu's 5'10". Lott maybe 6'1", whatever. The good news from playing the event too is I do have a free BND coming up. I might do Dan Deerdorf BND tackle for free. You can't really go wrong doing a BND tackle that gets, a discounted Vanguard and stuff like that. JJ Watt's not bad either, because he literally gets baked in Colossus. That can't be zapped. So, I would definitely use it though. Definitely use it, because the Real Deal store does refresh. It does refresh right here under Popcoin Store. It says right here. By the way, you could gamble too and do this pack 3 times and go for a 99 BND. But you better hope it's JJ Watt or Dan Deerdorf. If it's Collinsworth, you're screwed. But that's your risk. I wouldn't do it. I would say the guaranteed 99. But this does reset in 4 days before part 2. So get Donald Driver. He's a demon. He probably is a demon. Not gonna lie, dude. You're using luck? Flex? Come on, dude. You can't. Dude, you need that gambit, dude. That's slinger and pass lever. I'm telling you, dude. We are getting part 2. Yes, you are. Yes. Let me check right now the quarterback market, though, for Fran and stuff. How much are you guys saying Fran's going for? Let's check right now with Tom Brady. He was $6 million about a half hour ago. He's now 6.5. Wow. We saved $1.5 million. I told you guys that Jamal Charles can do the same thing too. You might say, oh, Matt, he's not rising. Jamal Charles not rising is a mistake. Fran is like 2.53 mil. I mean, yeah, selling him was a mistake last night, but there's no way he should go all the way up to like, 4 mil, 3.5 mil. I mean, we're going to get some more quarterbacks this week as well. Probably a champion Real Deal. So, I mean, stay patient, guys, okay? Now, obviously, if you have Fran, though, I mean, Tom Brady, dude, he's great. I mean, you guys are missing out, dude. I'm telling you, man. All right, Gauntlet time, boy. Let's play a little bit. I mean, I want to at least get 2-3 games in here for you guys. So, here's the best of the best right here. Gauntlet gameplay. Here we go. You got to win 3 games to profit. Well, yeah, but Lil Spicoli, I mean, you're not wrong, but keep in mind, I mean, if you get a BND Deerdorf is not bad. Tom Brady, baby, Coach K football. Wow, I'm playing against Tom. Jesus fucking Christ. This guy is Tom Brady too. Fucking great, dude. Wow. I'm gonna fucking lose the first fucking game, dude. Again, guys, sorry for eating on the stream, guys. Sorry for eating the stream. It's just I have to for time reasons. All right, here we go, guys. Yep, he has Wolfwork on kickoffs. Fucking demon, dude. Fucking demon. Dude, all these games are now our sweats. I'm fucked. I'm so screwed. Honestly, I'm doing a touchback every time. I saw those 21 Sean Taylor probably. He has all his avalanches. Fucking forget it, dude. He got his mic out too. His mic was off. Now it's on. See, he's ready to talk shit. See, these players are fucking built different, dude. He has Bruce Smith pre-lits. So fucked. See, Tom Brady, see, pauses the game because he's subbing his players out. What a fucking loser, dude. What a fucking loser. I mean, like, see, this is the first game of Gauntlet. Are you fucking kidding me? All right. He did have his pre-lits still on. There it is, Sean Taylor. Okay, Avalanche. There it is, Bruce Smith. That's not before us. Joe Milton. I'm fucked. This is a maxed out team. Essentially a maxed out team there. Inside leverage. Well done there, crap. Let's go. Come on now. See? His mic's moving. Go back. His mic was moving. What the hell is he talking about already, ref? Look how Tom Brady's fired up. It just showed him doing that fired up animation. Tom Brady. That's why you have fucking Tom Brady in your fucking team, dude. Dude! These fucking players, man, are so fucking hard to win, dude. I don't like how he's still using user, though. I don't understand. See, there it is, blitz radar on first down. I know it's an all-out blitz. Let me see if he has the Queen Avalanche. Here, I'm going to do normal, and see if that does. I would say 12 years playing the game, the sweatiest player I ever played in my life was the guy last night. And I still barely lost. And the only reason why I say that is because, bro, he ran some heavy gun bun shit. The only reason why I had a chance was because there were no first downs. So, like, I mean, like, dude, it is, see, this is an automatic 4-man rush. Watch. There it is, 4-man rush. How did I know that? Go Kraft. Work! He's so good, dude. Fuck you all, Johnny Wilsons. I'm joking, dude. Because we have Tom Brady blitz radar, I know if he's coming or not, or if that linebacker's coming or not. It's great. I love it. Good shit. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, guys. Let's go, dude. First game. There it is. He's blitzing them. Let's go. It's one-on-one then on the outside. Go, Shockey. Go. Yeah! The power of blitz radar, fuckers. His mic's moving, baby. His mic's moving. Yeah! We got him riled up, boys. We got him riled up. See how his mic's not moving now? It's not music. It's not music. He's talking shit. You want to know why? He never saw a day of work in his life. I'm going to show this kid what real work is and really earning your wins. Get in his face, man. Come on, dude. Let's go! Welcome to the Gauntlet, dude. We might lose this game, bro. I don't give a shit. See, I mean, I do care, obviously, but, like, at the end of the day, I mean, even last night, as long as you make them sweat, I did my fucking job. Give these kids someone to work for. Because you know that, like, you know, what they do, and, you know, he has fucking, you know, Tom Brady, all the best players. I mean, I do, too, obviously. But, like, when they had the best team, he had Jamal Charles, yeah. See, what the fuck? The first damn game, and we're playing this player. Are you out of your mind? What's his... Does he have a... See how he goes to the outside, because that way you can't hit stick him. So you know what? Then go to the sideline and cut him off. He's running gun doubles all game, dude. He has blitz radar on Tom Brady, too. So sadly, yep, I did not pass him at ref. I did not. Hey, ref. Hey, right? We did not pass commit. Thank you. Now, dude, he has, the sad part is, though, this guy does have first downs now, whereas other games he didn't. Oh! The first Gambit bailout of the stream. You know what? You know what? Just play the game, dude. We're right back. You know, I went to bed last night. I thought I was free from this shit. Oh my God. You're gonna sit there and let this. Guys, you need Zone Hawk on all your players. Now, I think the meta has changed because you have to trump Gambit. And I think the only way to do that, is Zone Hawk. Yeah, pretty much, Nico Donald. You are correct. Hey, we're good, right? Let's play tough here. Make him earn this shit. Every fucking snap. Contain his ass. It's a tight fucking window. And hey, it's going to be a game of chewing clock. Dude, I'm going to go 0-2 and Gauntlet and get my ass kicked. I'm going to go fucking 0-2. It's an RPO. Automatic RPO. Automatic. Wow. Dude, this player is easily a 10 out of 10 sweat. I don't know how we're playing all these fucking... I mean, it's good content, bro, I guess. But, I mean, he's not... Man. He's going for 2-2, man. What a moron. It's going to be the fucking, zig, and then it's going to be a zig and an in route. It's going to be the deep in route in the fucking corner of the screen. Call me Romo. All right, now it's going to be the backwards drag. I'm going to watch the delayed slant, guys. See, there it is. The back in route. See? Call me Romo, right? We know the damn plays, and we can't damn stop it. It's too fucking hard. Unless you lab for a living. My God. I'm going to go 0-2 in the Gauntlet, bro. Holy crap. I mean, that could be an avalanche fumble. To be fair, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not doing any more returns on kickoffs. I'm not. It's not worth the chance of a turnover. It's not. Because all you're doing is, like, you're in open space for, like, 3-4 avalanches. Because he has Joe Milton, too. But, yeah, corners. Yeah, I did forget, though. Corners are not on kickoffs. Okay. Again, this is guaranteed cover 3. Great pocket! Wow! Up in the pocket, and there we go. Tom Brady. Here's the replay on that thing. Tom Brady up in the pocket. Doing what we do on this channel. First down. Let's go, baby. Remember the tight ends. Oh, my God, Flay. Oh, my God. Oh! Tucker Kraft! First down! Number 85 putting on a clinic. Tom Brady getting it done. How about that broken tackle from the man himself? Brady again with some pocket magic. Tom Brady! Up we go! Cleveland, we got a game tonight. Let's go! Tom Brady, baby! Yeah! Tom Brady, baby! Tom motherfucking Brady. love it! Let's go! Go right, make him switch. Circle's wide open, baby. We got you by the balls, son. You take away Gambit, this game was over, man. 21 skunk. He had an wide open pick 6 dropped. These players get so bailed out. We're right back to last night. Let's go. See how he does that? He goes in, he sucks you in, goes to the outside, speed glitches, and he goes, see ya, baby. My God, dude, these fucking players are fucking unreal, man. Unreal, man. Unreal! There he goes! J.J. Watt! Woo! Make him earn it, baby! Woo! Make him earn it! Watch for the handoff, though. Hey, we're good, right? We're good. Let's go. We're good. Give him that check down. Go for the avalanche chance, right? We got a pass commit here. We have to. That's fine. Force. That's a heavy hit with avalanche. It's a missed tackle by me, man. Whatever. It's my fucking fault. Should have been a fucking fourth down. Fuck. These players are so hard to force a fourth, man. They're so hard to force a fourth. That's why I said the first downs are a fucking joke. And see, he has blitz radar now, so I can't do my special blitzes either. That's why blitz radar is a fucking bailout. And I mean, I have it too, so I'm not going to really complain as much as you think. It's just, that's why endgame Madden's really hard, because you can't really disguise things with all these abilities. Or like these pre-snap abilities, I mean, my bad. Avalanche. See, he falls down. See, it's a 10 out of 10 sweat. He marries the game. You know that's bullshit. Jamal Charles, fucking Glazer, dude. Yep, to the outside. There he goes. There he goes. Go in, out, in, out. Suck you in dry, baby. Suck you in dry. What these fuck... You know what? I'm going to still blitz in the middle here. I don't care. Fuck you. He's going for a seam too. I know he is. Yep. You could bait them into a seam throw and lurk him. That is a method of defense. If you do mid blitz, it'll show up as an extra blitz. Let's just still blitz. Fuck it. Let's see what he's got in him here. Yes, Hamilton. Good shit. Mid zone KO. All right, 3rd down and 10. Let's go. Force a fourth. Force a fourth. Let's go. See, cover 2 man 2 is given away because that blitzer. So then do that, and then that way, he already knows. Good pocket work by him there. Fuck. We're going to have to blitz. See, no one can guard the deep in route, but then if I user it, the backward slant is open. So what the fuck am I supposed to do to guard that shit? You can't guard both. And I'm not stupid. You can't guard both the deep in route and the fucking backward slant. And now he has the advantage too. And you know what, guys? I just made a fucking mistake there. Do not stop returning kicks against Ultra Sweats. If they don't have Avalanche, fine. I mean, if they have one Avalanche, fine. Just avoid that one Avalanche like Carmichael in the field. Just watch for Carmichael there. But I'm sorry, bro, but he has like 3 Avalanches. Be careful. Wow, he's using Dontari. He has Tyler Smith too, damn. This is Tyler Smith gameplay too, if you were wondering, by the way. For my opponent, if you want to see how good he is. I mean, it's a good competitive game here no matter what. But, like, I still think getting stops versus these players are, like, literally almost impossible. Like, almost impossible. Wow, one more pass and we actually have blitz radar. Okay, okay, now it's not. Or brick wall, sorry, brick wall. One more pass and I had brick wall. Damn it. Now I have to restart. Jamal, break a tackle! He should play the run here on passing. Whole half chew. Let's go. Come on now. He should play the run here. I mean, see how Tom Brady, he does a kick? Yep. Now run the ball because we need the first down. I love how Tom Brady does that kick leg. I'm going for a seam pass here. Fuck it. I'm going to gamble. The gamble. Forward progress. Forward progress! Give me that first down! I had square. I was too scared to throw it. Fuck. Craft. How do you go backwards? Like, the game is so, like... I think he's going to play the underneath here. That's the problem. I might try a drag here to Charles. Yep. I mean, we are right now avoiding his avalanches. I have not seen an avalanche fumble versus these sweats. And, like, now we got lucky there. We got lucky my players didn't collide there. That was actually a mistake by me. But right here, run the ball. Run the ball. You have to. You don't have to, but I am because of the clock. Break that, dude. Break that. Can you break a tackle? Oh, my God. You have all the good shit, buddy. Inches, that's fine. It's inches. Go for a quick quarterback sneak here. Hopefully he messes up and doesn't see that I'm in goal line. I have 3 timeouts anyway, so I'm just going to call timeout if he does goal line. That's fine, right? That's fine, let's go. We're good. I'm going to probably say, now, we got unlucky that he slid down. That's unlucky. He slid down a little early. I'm going to say do a different formation here and run stick. He has, because, like, this could be verticals. It could be something else. He might user it, though. Let's see what he does. See, I'm telling you guys, like, the fucking inches is a fucking problem. It is. It's a fucking problem. So unlucky, dude. I'm going to do a quick curl route to Hester. I'm going to do a corner route on Kraft. Drag route on you. Post route on you. We got it, I hope. Let's go. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't care. Fuck you. I don't give a shit. Because you want to know why? You switch-sticked and it should have been picked. And I agree. But I had a wide open pick six. A wide open. And he dropped the ball because of your gambit. Your mistake. So now we're even. Now we are right now even bailouts. And let's see who wins the game now that we both got evenly bailed out. Because I'll admit, we both got bailed out heavily there. That was a lucky catch. He switch-sticked. He made a great play. But at the end of the day, I'm sorry. I got luckier. Better lucky than good. And also, I'm telling you guys, man, the whole half has to be chewed. He can score in 30 seconds. Same thing. Okay. Run the ball here, definitely. I don't care if he's up in over there. I don't care. Yeah, exactly. I don't care if he's up. Like, see how even though he scared me in the run game, I don't care. You're playing the pass. The guys drop back and cover 3. Good shit, guys. Great drive there by Tom Brady. Good clock management there. When you play an ultra sweat, you should score on second, third, fourth. Do not play the 1 yard line games. They will bag you in goal line cheese. So that's my recommendation, bro. I would be very, very careful when playing these kind of players for like goal line shoot clock shit. There's not much I can do. Just do not give up a kickoff return here and we're good. Okay, we're good. That actually wasted fucking 5 seconds. Damn. Right, JG, right. So, right here, you want to play deep hook zones. Definitely 25-yard flats, play back. Essentially, just play back. Play the sidelines. I mean, right there, 5 yards, not going to do anything. If you want to keep doing your little 5-yard passes, go ahead. I don't really give a fuck. Like, seriously. I'm not giving you any sidelines, though, I'm telling you. Right now. That's fine. Keep doing that all the way. I mean, you're literally getting a field goal max. That's what you're going to get. I'm going to put my DN in a flat. See how he keeps doing that? I mean, you kind of screwed yourself, buddy, because now the field goal is way harder. Now your field goal is, like, not guaranteed. I mean, you got to have pretty good power here. He has Wilfork, too. Better have 99 power. He probably does. I mean, he made it by, like, 3 yards, 4 yards, 5 yards. I mean, a field goal doesn't really matter. You know, I'm ahead at halftime. Who cares? I mean, it's all that like, but see how I played the sidelines and like we kind of outsmarted him, but he still got those checkdowns. You can't give him those sideline passes. Cut it off. I mean, I tried my best, but it's still so difficult to guard the sidelines because like you can't tell your players like they're not humans. That's why you have Junior Seau on kickoffs too, because like, you know, linebackers do play kickoffs and shit. I mean, dude, I would just personally just don't pass commit here. Because pass commit means, yeah, plays like this would be blown up. Or not blown up, but see how it goes to the outside sideline. They start in. I think this guy actually is in gun doubles because like the gun doubles has the halfback draw play. See, this is the problem in the game. If they keep spamming the same play over and over again, dude. Like, I can only do so many defensive formations that are actually good in the game. Quarter is way too backed up. Like, I mean, I'm going to try nickel here, change it up a little bit. But, like, all I'm saying, bro, is, like, this guy... I mean, that guy has no Omaha, but, like... Wow, he ran the ball. There he goes. There he goes. I mean, nickel does not work, and I have two inside stuffs there. Like, it's just so broken. I have two inside stuffs, bro, and just nothing fucking works. Whoever wins this game is going to be whoever fucking gets the first avalanche and or the ball last. Just the fucking truth. He's going to go for a seam pass here. I'm going to try to lurk him, I think, in cover 3. That's my plan. He's going to go for a seam pass. I got to lurk him. See? I wasn't fast enough, but, I mean, that's how you beat him. I mean, I know what he's doing before the snap, and I still can't stop it. That's why I said it's like, dude, like, it's too difficult. You're playing a fucking computer at this point. It's an AI-generated shit. It's like, I mean, are you smarter than ChatGPT? No, we're not. I mean, can you do it? Maybe, can you compete with ChatGPT? Yes. I mean, you can go, quick math facts, quick knowledge, but like, capital of, Iowa, Des Moines, you could really, have a good chance to really be quick, but can you really beat ChatGPT? Can you really beat these players? No. Like, not consistently. If you win, you got bailed. I mean, it's like, dude, like, you're fucking, I mean, fuck. I mean, we're doing good. I'm down by 5, but if you miss, I just realized he went for 1. Damn, he went for 1. I'm not really sure why he would go for 1. The only chance you have versus this player is to literally chew the whole half and chew the clock. Because, I'm sorry, but, if you don't do that, wow, he switched stick to the outside corner. He almost lurked me there in the backwards drag. See, that's how you know these players, they actually do have some skill. He did actually switch stick there, really good in my opinion. He switched sticked to stop the backwards drag, but then the game still screwed him a little bit because his player over pursued it. I'll run a seam here, Craft. Yep, good throw, Tom Brady, good throw. Go, go, go. Avalanche out of bounds. Oh, he has TO avalanche. Oh, shit. What the fuck? See, does he have the app? Is he paying the AP? Yes, he is. Wow, he has 2 corners of avalanche. Holy crap. Inside leverage, baby. Inside leverage. Tom Brady's a baller, dude. Right here, same thing. Inside leverage here to Kraft. Leverage! To the 2. When he showed me that he blitzed those 2 linebackers, we knew we had seam opens. Right there. Good shit. Keep exploiting him, dude. Let's go. The only problem is, though, can I score? That's the problem. Can I score here? That's the problem. Yes, we can! You know what? Go for 1, pin count. Go for 1, pin count. That way, touchdown and win no matter what next game. Or do I go for 2 for the field goal? That way, we can't. Fuck. You know what? Let's do spacing and actually run the ball here. There's no way he's playing the run in a 2-point conversion. Same thing. What a play call by the experienced coach. Wow. No way he's playing the run there, man. Let's go, boys. Come on, dude. One lucky turnover, the game could be over, dude. But if I lose this game, it just shows you, bro, I can't get 1 stop in the game. I mean, damn. I mean, he keeps going on the outside. He's going to lose yards. All right, going for 2 was the move because, I mean, I think he would have chewed the whole half, like check down, I form. He cannot win the game from a field goal, easy win, chew clock. He has to get a touchdown and have no time left. It's so hard. We should get the ball back guaranteed here. Although I kind of hate using the word guarantee. That's not going to be grounding. He wasn't outside the pocket lines. You're not going to call that? These guys know too much in the game, I'm telling you. You can't run double mug to the seam passes. The only chance you have is literally a bailout avalanche. That's the only turnover chance you actually have. I'm serious, against these players. Or the avalanche hit, which I'm struggling right now to get it. Switch stick there and almost picked. Wow. Honestly, I actually forgot. I actually think that you have to switch stick against these kind of players. That is the only chance that you actually have. And I'm serious. I mean, I can't really run a heavy blitz. Why is he spiking the ball? Fake spike? Is he going to waste a timeout here? Good. He lost 5 yards. See how he saves his timeout? He saves his timeouts because they matter at the end of the game for stopping the clock. He takes a 5-yard penalty over the timeout because literally the timeout is more valuable. He's a smart coach. Gilmore, what are you doing, dude? Against Brandon Marshall? Stephon Gilmore, you fucking sold. I would just fall down. It's not worth it for the avalanche chance. It's not. I mean, the whole half has to be chewed. If you have a wide open touchdown, I would still take it because you do have a chance for an avalanche still. We almost did the... I mean, that is how you do it. To then go all the way. Because once you have an open lane, you're gone. I don't know, though, if Falele can do that as well. I don't know. Probably not as fast. Like, he can't get to top speed fast enough because of his size. But again, I mean, I really could be wrong. I mean, I really could, dude. See, there it is. Yep. I tried to fall down, go back, go back. He was falling down as he hit me. I tried to fall down for the first. He won the game. Good game. He won the game. I won it. No grounding call there. See, yeah, just play the game. He was still in the pocket lines. Go back slow mo. He did not get out of the pocket enough. So yeah, he won the game. That's grounding! He's still in the pocket lines! See that? I try to shut up and play the game. I can't even play the game without the guy getting bailed out more. And so it's just like, how can I play the game and just shut my... It's not impossible. I don't care there's a receiver in the area. You're bailing out the player for making fucking ill-advised throws and shit. I mean, there it is. You know what? You know what? You know what? Seriously. Let me, you know what? Seriously. If I were to die tonight somehow, natural causes, somehow, some way, please, cross my heart, hope to die. I will die on this earth knowing the game hated me. An avalanche that my player picks up, but because his foot was out of bounds as he picked it up, it's Patriots ball. The game is so sick. I balled out 87% completion. I balled out this game. And you're again, for the third straight loss, third straight game of channel, you are silver spooning these players. It's seriously, I've already said my opinion in this game numerous times. You are letting these players, EA, get away with it. You are letting it happen. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Right there, avalanche animation there, nothing. Fucking horrible. Just horrible. And I try to fall down too on my avalanche fumble. On my avalanche fumble, I try to fall down. He hit me as I fell down. Go back slow-mo. I swear to God, my Hesser was falling down. I know he has avalanche on TO and other players too. So, whatever. I mean, dude, I don't mind playing Gauntlet, but the problem is you're not winning 10 games against these kind of players. I mean, I enjoy the competition. It's very sweaty and whatever. It's competitive, but like, I could play the same player twice in a row. Time flies. it was 2 weeks ago when I didn't have Fran Tarkenton, okay? 2 weeks ago, when I played the game for Gauntlet, I lost versus the same player, the Ravens guy, and I barely lost. But, well, the second game he killed me, but he got bailed out. But the first game I lost I lost in the last second. The last second I lost. Now that was a bailout. I'll admit that part. That was a bailout. See, he pauses the game and he whines about it. But the problem is he fucking had a drop pick for Gambit and Avalanche out of bounds. So you know what, buddy? Put a stick up your fucking ass. I'm done playing those fucks, man. Because, dude, at the end of the day, I complain. I fucking bitch. Because I know the fucking game of football. When the guy's in the fucking pocket, in the pocket lines, and he throws the ball away where there's no receivers, I don't care if there's a receiver, okay, in the area, okay? He threw the ball 20 feet over his head. If you throw the ball at their feet, it's at least within 2 inches of their body. When you throw it 20 feet in the air, in the sideline, that's fucking grounding. Okay? A drop Gambit pick 6, fine, that's even right there, and Avalanche goes out of bounds. These players, they pause the game and they act like they're the fucking ones that get fucking fucked over. We're the ones that get fucked over versus you fucking players, man. I mean, I get that I yell and I scream and I complain all the time, but at least I know what I'm talking about and I'm not fucking delusional. These players, they actually tell themselves those fucking things that EA fucking hates them, dude. You got fucking so bailed out, bro. I fucking went to fall down with my Devin Hester and you still fucking hit me. Like, it's so fucking silver fucking spoon. It's absolutely, and seriously, last night was the same thing. Last night was the same fucking thing. I lost back-to-back games by like one possession, and the game screwed me so fucking hard. I mean, it's not unplayable because we literally competed until the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left. That's pretty much the last drive, you chew clock, right? Like, it's not fun. It's still a lot of fun. I just don't understand, though, the delusion in those players. And the bailouts that you know, persist. I mean, it's like, seriously, it's honestly a bad look for the game. I mean, I have no idea how that was a drop pick for that, you know, user versus my Tom Brady. But you saw a Tom Brady for him. You saw a Tom Brady for me. You saw how grounding's not called. The refs love Tom Brady. They do. Okay. Now, he's still the best quarterback of all time, and I love him. But, dude, the refs love Tom Brady. Okay. All I'm saying, dude, is Tom Brady has a great release. He has great movement in the pocket. And I'm sorry, bro. I mean, the guy just is great. The blitz radar is overpowered. I can't really run double mug cover 3 blitz. I can't run my cover 4 blitz because, you know, he knows I'm blitzing. I mean, it's just like, dude, like, I can't do much. I can't do much versus those players. If I play back, he was throwing flat routes with that inverted vertical. I mean, I'm still playing Gauntlet, dude, because it's for the content, but I'm sorry. I'm probably going 0-2, guys. I probably am. We got 1 game or 2 games here still on us here. Let's go. I mean, you know, the guy's talking in the mic too. So it's like, I'm not even delusional for saying the guy talks shit. I mean, if you're talking shit in the mic, I'm sorry, you know, you think you're the shit. You do. You think you're the shit. One thing, I mean, I'll talk in my streams, 'cause I'm not saying it at my opponent. You know, we'll talk in our stream, whatever. We're not talking to my opponent. That's a different, like, vibe. So, like, you know, those players, they tell themselves they're the shit. And that's the problem, because the wins and the data supports that if you win the amount of games they win, they are the shit. So by EA Sports bailing them out in those 50-50 games, well, guess what? The results just spoken. He is the shit. He fucking beat my ass. So good job, EA. Because I mean, I can't even deny that he did beat me. So it's like, you know, what do you do? First play here, bunch flip. Damn. Yeah, I mean, DRC is good, but he's going to go here soon. But see how he has Avalanche on TO and Milton? If I had enough coins, I would do the same thing. Tom Brady, Charles, smart player. Okay? Johnny Wilson, smart player. He has Joe Milton for Avalanche, smart player. Now, does he spend money in the game? I mean, in all honesty, we don't know, because the reason why, damn it. Yeah, there it is. Speed. There it is. Fucking speed. There he is. There he is. Doing the speed bloots. Doing this with his player. Doing this. Speed glitching. I'm going 0-2. I'm going fucking 0-2. Gonna get my ass kicked. Good luck playing this mode, guys. Good luck. The only thing I'll say is, the reason why I'm not that mad is because it was my fault. I didn't get out there in time for the level route. Whatever, man. Fucking babysitting the fucking level route. Fucking toddler. These games are so unbelievably tough, man. Really is. Dude, I don't even really think being tough's a problem, though. I enjoy the challenge. I mean, I quit last game because the guy was just, I'm sorry, the game was already over and he was crying like a baby. I just quit the game. Fuck you. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and, my first drop pick. My first drop pick for Gambit in probably the last, 3 days. He pauses the game up by 13, up by 12. The game was glazing him already. He paused the game and he wanted to have fucking, sympathy. I just quit the game. I mean, the guy was such a... Wow, this guy paused the game too, putting in subs, momentum shift shit. He's pausing the game for more adjustments, more bullshit, dude. I mean, we're so screwed, man. I can't even get one win. Well, Flex, that's funny. That's actually fucking hilarious. Tom Brady, what a throw. What a fucking throw. What a fucking throw. Tom Brady is, I'm sorry, it is a small glaze, it is, but, he really is the dream quarterback, I think. The blitz radar, I know it's cover 3 zone, 4-man rush, it's actually a 3-man rush, playmaker that shit, there it is, boom, and that's why you need playmaker. See, we can compete versus players, but, when you start bailing them out, it's well, now the game's over. And again, the reason why our scheme works is because I think we have some good route concepts. I think that in all honesty, slants, this, that, crap like that. But see, the thing is, if you make the read every time, someone usually is open in those concepts. Mesh, the drag, the in route, obviously, the backwards drag versus the post route, there's a lot of good concepts we have in our scheme, but obviously the zigs and the in route. I mean, it's all football concepts that if you just make the right read, wide sail, high low read. But yeah, I mean, this player is clearly speed glitching right now, back to back. And seriously, in my opinion, they're not pro players, but it's the MCS, these are probably the ladder players. And if I was in the ladders, I would have lost that last game versus that Tom Brady user, but At the end of the day, it was at least close. Now, see, that's a soft drop. The guy, like, barely touched him in the ball. So, like, it's funny how that's actually dropped, but then I'll see, like, Jalen Waddle when it matters the most in the Game 10 championship, and then he'll, you know what I'm saying? And then he'll drop the ball. Like, damn. See, I still think he's in that pocket line. And if he did get out, he barely got out. Let's see if he has threat detector. Do I see Faneka here? I don't see him right now. Yep. He has no threat detector right now, which means I can blitz here. That's fine. 4th and 4. Let's go. I'm going to call a timeout here for a personnel change. I think A-gap's better. Definitely 5-yard flats. Definitely I'm going to do 5-yard hooks too, because I can't have any like drag route for the first. RPO. Motion post. Shocker. Direct snap. What a hit by Patrick Queen. No fumble on the Avalanche hit. Patrick Queen, that was a CPU hit stick, but even that can't be a fumble, and I have Avalanche on Patrick Queen. Wow. Horrible. Great throw, but here's my question. How do you have that much time in the pocket? On a 4-man rush, he had what, 4 seconds? Pressure came too late. The guy's 40 yards downfield. A 40-yard dash is like a 4-second dash, right? A 40-yard dash, the fastest in history, is a 4-second, right? He was 40 yards downfield. That has to be at least a 4-second development. 1, 2, 3, balls out at 4. Why is there not a 4-man rush in 4 seconds getting home? That was a pass rush lapse, in my opinion. A pass rush lapse. Nice job, JG. Caleb Williams, damn. Yeah, I mean, I still think that he'll be replaced by the end of the year, but I mean, that's still an insane pool. Congrats. If I were you, I would play the event until you have enough popcorn. And then once you have enough popcorn, what a throw by Tom Brady, dude. I'm telling you. Hester, glitch. See, now see, that's a glazed throw by Tom Brady. And then Devin Hester, wow, I didn't score. And then also Devin Hester is just one of the glitchiest players I've ever seen in this game. Now, if I don't score here, then yeah, it's my fault. But let's just hope I score here. Yeah, I scored. See how Devin Hester is so glitchy for the Broken Dallas part? Like, Devin Hester, if he's not your BND, I'm telling you, like, you're missing out. I mean, I'm just being honest. You should have done it 2 weekends ago and already reaped the benefits of 2 weeks of gameplay. Now, yeah, he probably dropped in price because of Randy Moss today and other stuff, but like, still. In the event, well, yeah, before, boy. I mean, you should do yak him up though. I think, in my opinion, at least one receiver for you should have it. I think. What a hit by Polamalu, but it's the wrong Polamalu, not the Hispanic Heritage. Oh no, actually, it is the Hispanic Heritage, but it's not the Avalanche. He doesn't have Avalanche. All right. See, we're in this game, but like to beat this guy, we're gonna need like an Avalanche here or like. Makeup speed. Yep, deep zone KO. I will teach you guys one thing right now. Deep zone KO only works from behind. From behind. The player must be behind him and touch him. It will not work from the front. It has to be from behind. Don't ask me how I know that. It's just That's just what I've seen from the data. See how he falls down? See, smart players. Because they know that I have avalanches on that Carmichael and stuff. Back-to-back players I played, they're just S-tier players. I mean, it's amazing to me. It is. It's fucking amazing. Switch stick, we got it covered. Overthrown by luck. Does this guy use dots? I'm very curious what his stack is here. His stack is, wow, he has no inside that eye. What the fuck? That is one thing I'll admit here. It might come to cost him. He's going to fall down. I'm not stupid. He has no dots. And he chose Slinger over dots. Interesting. All right, no more man coverage. Man coverage is not even that good. Oh, fuck. You're teaching these players to throw the ball away in the pocket. I mean, we have lost the true meaning of football. He's in the pocket, everyone's covered. Oh, run away. How about you take a sack or take the penalty you fucking deserve, asshole? That's fucking grounding in real fucking football. You can't throw it away. Oh, someone's in the area. Oh, someone's in the area. No one's in the fucking area, dude. Are they in, you know, within maybe 10 feet? Yeah. But like, bro, like that's it's silly to me. It's fucking silly, dude. All right, watch the corner out here. Yep, got him. JJ Watt's so good. He gets results. First stop against a sweaty opponent in probably 3-4 games. That was finally like a pure stop. Like, we stopped him. Go, Tom. Yep, Tom Brady, baby. Tom fucking Brady. Tom Brady, folks. Tom Brady. Does he have Avalanche? He does. On Troy Polamalu, he has the Hispanic Heritage Avalanche. So that's why I slid. When you play against players who don't have Avalanche, or you're going against like a weak corner, like, I don't know, like a Pat Pete, who, you know, he's a little bit weaker in the tackle game, then I would not slide. So his corners are Joey Porter and Gilmore. They do not have whatever it's called. Good pocket, good job. Hester, go all the way. Nice. That is true, Floor Boy. Very true. Go, Tom Brady. Tom fucking Brady, baby. Tom fucking Brady. Wow. What a guy. What a dude. You're not stopping my Jamal Charles. Get the fuck off me. You're not stopping Jamal. You can't zap me either. Look at that. The guy just ran over 2 defenders. Look. 1, 2. And went to the end zone. We're not stopping Jamal Charles. The one thing I will say though, okay, about Gauntlet that I don't miss, or a big reason why I don't play it all the time, is because the games do take a half-hour minimum. And if they don't, it's either you got lucky, Ronnie Lott hits it there but no fumble. Let me know if Ronnie Lott's avalanche sucks. I guarantee you it doesn't work properly. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. Ronnie Lott has been kind of a letdown the last 2 games. And again, guys, if you're just joining us, please get Zone Hawk, please. Because supposedly Zone Hawk does beat. Yep, comeback route, no KO, damn. These players are unreal, man. Fucking schemes they run and shit. Motion post, switch stick. Breaks a hit stick from Patrick Queen. Jesus. I just don't like calling dime defense against trips. It's too back and the RPOs and the... Part of me also feels like Jackie Robinson shouldn't be fucking used in the game. The guy has no fucking freight train at all. Like, at all. There's no freight train at all. But, yeah, this is Drex. No, okay. Wrong formation. Now it's Drex snap. Watch. Call me Romo. Fuck. See, I know the plays, but it's like that's the problem in the game is that like you don't get anywhere. Like you don't learn anything. It's too glitchy that like. I mean, I went for it all. I mean, I should have played a little bit more conservative there. Play for the tackle, but I went for the avalanche hit to cut him off. Or the I mean, you go for it all. That's what you get. Well, that's if he's doing that though, Marinos. We'll see. We'll see if he's even doing that, dude. I mean, he should, but... One more pass for Tom Brady. One more pass of 5+ yards and I have brick wall. There it is, brick wall. Let's go. We have brick wall now. Let's go. Break sacks. So I will now be the test if brick wall works. Tom Brady! Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Brady. One of the most fun quarterbacks in NFL history to use. Here we go. Don't throw incompletions. What? All right, I'm done with that. It should be don't take a sack. Or it should be throw... Fuck that, dude. The first incompletion we have, it's over? Yeah, I'm not doing that X Factor ever again. That's horrible. That's horrible. Dude, Floor Boy, that is so overused, dude. The reason why is because, bro, if you're The reason why is because if you're away, then it doesn't matter. So like, I mean, I would not spend AP on it, or I would not use that ability over joystick or over tank or over other abilities that matter for a halfback. I mean, I get what you're saying, but like if you're away, it's like it doesn't even matter. If that makes sense. In the air, and he had no lurk artist. If he had lurk artist, it's picked. Or if he does have lurk artist, because I have Gambit, let's check right now. Does he have lurk artist on JJ Watt? No. So he just lost a pick 6. And that's why I told you guys to have lurk artist on your defender. Oh, but Matt, oh, Matt this, oh, Matt that. Put it on your D lineman. You're going to regret it if it's a dropped pick 6. Thanks. And if Gambit makes them drop it, then fine. But like, yeah, Milton and Johnson. In my opinion, the dream team is Milton and Terrell Owens. Because he's 6'3". And he has Avalanche. Even though it costs 6 AP, you have so much AP on defense, bro. Like, come on. A lot of these golden tickets, even like Patrick Queen, whatever. Like, you know, Aaron Donald, Bruce Smith, they're all 0 APs, dude. Come on. Well, true, Just Me D, true. I mean, that's why Cover 4 right now is definitely the best meta of the year and shit right now. Very powerful. See, my offense is so powerful. We always make great throws. I mean, how you beat me is instant pressure, cheese blitz. I mean, I do make some blind reads. I do make some mistakes. But, like, how you beat me is sacking me, getting behind the sticks, and then getting instant pressure. Yes! And he got it. You know what? Let's just play the game and smile. Let's just play the game and smile. I am now 0 for 3 on my last Avalanche fumble was 0 for 3. And that would have ended the game too. I get ball at half. Let's play the game. Let's go. If I lose the game, I go right back to that. I had 3 Browns right there in the area. I mean, I'm sorry, guys, but like this game really is becoming a bailout fest. I mean, it's just a bailout fest. All it is. It's horrible. 3 Browns players right there. You're right fucking there. Smart ass. No dots. No dots. Incomplete. So I need dots. That's why I let you throw that dumbass because I knew it. Yeah, excuse me. I knew it. You had no whatever it's called. Dots. That's grounding. You're like. Oh my God. You're seriously. You are letting these men walk free. You are literally pardoning these men. I'm telling you, you're giving them the game. So just, I mean, red carpet treatment, dude. See overthrow there. I'm telling you, you need dots. Now here's the game right here. I mean, I think he'll still get this, but I hope he doesn't. Because the game could be over then. Keyword could be over. It's going to be tough, guys. Here we go. And it's packed! Coach K does it all for his team! Back against the wall! Coach K may not be going 0-2 after all. It's packed! Woo! I knew he was running PA snag. Let's go, Lot! Wow! See, plays like that make me happy because it shows that, you know what, we can beat these players. But I still think in the long run these players win more because of how cheesy they are. But to be fair, bro, we had an avalanche fumble anyway. That really should have been ours. So really the only difference is we kind of chewed clock more. That kind of helped us actually, you know, in hindsight. All you have to do now, see why he didn't quit yet? Because he has 13 seconds left. I get ball at halftime. I'm going to call it exactly for what it is. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Ready? He's gonna try to score here. And, you know, he's going to fail here, I think. He has one more player to get 20 yards. I think he's going to try to get a field goal here and fail. He's going to go for an onside kick and fail and then quit. Here comes direct snap for a bailout. Direct snap. Here we go. He's going for that bailout. Here we go, ref. Here we go. Go to the sideline. Oh. He's not going to get the bailout. He's going to go for the onside kick, not get it, and quit. That's what's going to happen. Right here, don't pass commit. I did not pass commit. Okay, thank you. Okay, halftime. Now, if he does the onside kick, it's a great play-by-play call here by Matt Kennedy. Here we go. Onside kick. It's almost like I know these players. I know them by heart. I know how they think. And he's going to get it. And the Matt Kennedy legend lives on. I just know this game too much. I know how the game is coded. I know how these players think, and they always get the bailouts. My player went for the ball and fucking whiffed. I'm telling you guys, like, I may complain in the game, but I know what I'm talking about. This game is just, it's designed for certain people, and it just bails them out. It's horrible. The game is fucking silver fucking spooned. It's horrible. This game is literally so bad. It literally bails people out in the game to keep them in the game. Or win the game, for all we care. Motion post again. I mean, I have stopped this guy 3 times now, but like I can't keep stopping the motion post time and time again. I mean, it's now anyone's game now. He has avalanches too. I mean, it's now anyone's game. We go from a rage quit. Could be a desync here. Desync. Direct snap here. See, that's why you can't over pursue for the direct snap though, because see how it does inside zone then. Randy Moss, any good? Lot is Baby Carmichael. He's okay, Kush. I mean, he's not bad, I think, but he's not bad, but all right, automatic direct snap. Onside kick again. I'm going to let CPU do it now. I mean, I should still win the game, obviously. Should. But, like, we had a rage quit to get one more game in, and now I fucking can't. And again, any hit could be an avalanche hit. Any hit. Definitely chew clock here. Definitely. Even if I win this game, it's like we played longer than we should have, though. That was a fake playmaker. A fake playmaker. So fake playmaker, he uses the playmaker, the scramble is wide open. That's why I said playmaker is like a must. Again, any of those could be avalanche hits. I mean, running the ball in all honesty, you have to get the open lane to get to the outside. If not, if you're congested, it could be an avalanche hit. So be very careful. That JJ Watt card is glitchy as fuck. I have no idea how he got it off, dude. Why is my dad calling, dude? Hey, Dad, I'm playing gaming right now. How are you doing?
Oh, good. You gonna watch the game?
I got umpire baseball. Sadly.
Oh, well, that's all right. They got how many games?
2 games. I think the second game's gonna get canceled halfway through. We have Storms coming in at 6 p.m. So.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, go Cavs, man. It's win or go home. They really can't, go down 3-0, or else you have to be the first one in history of basketball to do it. But, we'll see what happens, okay?
Well, Austin said that a report just came out about an hour ago, 2 hours ago, because I've been there for an hour and a half watching them ref. They said that after the game, there was some major dissentment in there and arguing, and people, calling each other some things. So it got heated. If they don't play together as a team today, that'll probably be why.
Yeah.
So hopefully that put a fire underneath their ass to play some better defense.
I agree.
All right. Well, good luck. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yep. Love you, Dad. Take care.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I mean, like I said, guys, I've been playing good all stream, really all day, yesterday too. Like, not perfect. Yep, there it is. Oh, damn. I mean, like, I might win the game and stuff, but it's going to be like a 40-minute game when really it could have been like 30. So an extra 10 minutes here now for half number 2. I'm sorry, it just can't happen. The game was over. It was over. And then he got the onside kick, guys, by the way. He was down by 14. He got the onside kick, and now here we are. I already stopped him 3 times, motion post. So hard to stop. I mean, you're literally battling luck. You're battling some bullshit. It's a good hit by Queen there, but no avalanche. That JJ Watt is so good. He's all over the field, bro. He is. Yep. Good play. You gotta watch the seams there. That's my fault. Versus cover 3, you gotta watch the seams. Definitely gonna be direct snap here, I think. Oh, wow. Stick. Go all the way for two possession game, Karma. Go all the way. Go all the way. Let's go. 2-score game. I hope. Yep, 2-score game. Now if I get a touchdown, it's a 3-score game. Wow, he really screwed himself. He called a timeout just now because he banged his controller, I think. He's pissed. I know he's pissed. All right, do not give him another onside kick. Do not give him another onside kick, please. Let's go, McLaurin. Let's go. Okay, touchdown ends the game because, 3 scores up by 17 in the 4th quarter. That's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and go deep here. There's no way that he's playing deep ball, I think. I'm going deep. A missed throw. What? A miss with dots? It's unlucky. Again, stick. Stick. One of the best routes in the game. Versus man coverage. Stick. I mean, I literally gave this guy a free onside kick and he failed. See, the reason why I didn't yell and scream for the onside kick was I kind of still knew the game was kind of over. Like, not like guaranteed, but like I kind of knew like I'm still in the game. I mean, like whatever, you know, free whatever. But like again, I care more about the time. We just spent now 10 plus more minutes in the stream on like, you know, a bullshit. But like this guy still doesn't quit. I mean, you gotta respect the resiliency in these players. I mean, they keep running motion pose, keep running the same shit, and it's like we stopped it, we earned the win, but they still like never fucking give up. Still running PA snag, should have been picked. So we're gonna be 1-1, but the games take over a half hour each, so it's like, I mean, this game is probably gonna be 40 minutes. I mean, shit. So, like I said, guys, I mean, the games are very long, and I still chew clock. So if you guys don't chew clock, it's going to be 60 to 70 final. 60 to 70 final. Because I chew clock. You watch me chew clock. That was a dumb playmaker. I know, full boy. I know, dude. Louise, yeah, we have a good player, Patrick Bailey. I'm excited, bro. I saw that for the 29th pick. Yeah. He goes out of bounds to conserve the clock, bro. I mean, just come on, dude. Oh my God, dude. Play it out. So yeah, I might try tonight for maybe a possible again, he keeps spamming motion post, bro. It's just it's too hard to stop. I mean, you know, we somehow stopped it 3 times this stream for 3 stops, but that's very hard to do. Just being transparent. You give him the out of bounds like it's some glazed job. Like, it's horrible. Keeps running direct snap too. These players just never fucking give up, do they? Goes to the outside. Let that clock tick, please. So right now we're 1-1, pending a miracle here for another onside kick. But again, we have a lot of work to do to get 10 wins. But honestly, what a pick by Patrick Queen, dude. What a pick. What a pick. Still not quitting, huh? I mean, I have Truz, so I can't fumble on a quarterback sneak unless you avalanche me on a quarterback sneak. What a play by Patrick Queen. Guys, I honestly think Patrick Queen, he's going for the safety, but if I just do quarterback sneak 3 straight times... See, if I get a safety, it's a 2-score game. That's what he wants. But I'm just in a quarterback sneak. I can't get a safety now because I'm 2 yards deep and 2 yards in. And you can't really make me fumble unless you have an avalanche on Quinnen Williams. No, he doesn't have it. That was a hit stick by Cam Newton, but I have Truz. I can't fumble. So quarterback sneak. I'm not going to get a safety from the handoff. Even Freight Train can break a tackle and then go backwards. Do not get a safety, and this game is over. Because you are not getting 2 onside kicks. I am going to go for it as well. I'm going to go for it. Actually, no. You call a timeout there? Yeah, kick off deep, punt the ball. I mean, you're punting the ball like 70 yards. I mean, it's like, just punt the ball. Now, I know he has Hester here, but I'm just going to get to the sideline, so we're good. See how I cut him off? That is perfect. Okay. Oh, like you're babysitting, right? See how I cut him off of the sideline? That's how you tackle them. You don't go at them. You go to the sideline and contain the rat. He has to go 60 yards, waste the clock more, please, in doing so. Definitely pass commit. If he's smart, he's going to consider running the ball here for the speed glitch. Yep. Inbounds, waste 15 more seconds. That's why you punt the ball there. You're up by 3 scores. The game's over. Just let this guy do the work for you. Let that clock go. 3-score game. 2 on 6 needed. Switch stick for the sideline. We're there. Okay. Not gonna lie. It's a coverage lapse by me. Can't happen. That is true, 4boy. That is true, but I want Avalanche. Personally, I want Avalanche. That's for me personally. What's up, Cody? Sorry I missed your comment, dude. How many more Madden years will I play? In all honesty, probably until I'm way too busy in life. Like, way too busy. Because in all honesty, like, it kind of is the truth. Like, I mean, I wouldn't call myself a virgin, but I'm not calling any Madden player a virgin. But, like, the problem is, let's be honest here, we do play the game a lot, okay? And, even 2 hours a day is that's a commitment, right? I'm not saying that, like, if you play Madden, what a catch in traffic. I'm not saying that, if you play Madden, religiously, that you have no life and no family, you don't, whatever. But for me, I think what would have to do it for me is probably getting married, having kids, other stuff. Like, I'm not saying that, like, you can't, like, I'm not saying that you can't play Madden with having kids, and I'm not judging anyone in the chat or whatever, but like for me, I feel like I would just be too busy because I probably would still umpire and do teaching and do this and do that, and like like right now, obviously, I'm not even really, dating anyone and stuff. So like, for me, it's like, the more time you have on your hands, it's easier to do this for me. For like, I mean, because like for me, dude, like, I mean, that's all it is like, how much time do you really have on your hands? I mean, like Madden's the only game I play. So like, even though I do play it a lot, like it's the only video game that like I actually play. So like, I don't play 2 hours of Madden, 2 hours of NHL, 2 hours of this. Like, this is the only time I really have for my free time, and I use it for Madden. But that's a good question, dude. No, that's not what I'm saying, just me, D. What I'm saying is it's really difficult. It's 10 times more difficult. It is 10 times more difficult. Like, it is possible to still have like a dedicated life, all that stuff. But like for me, I'm just being honest. If I really did find someone who I actually really liked, and it's really rare for me to do that because I'm not going to lie to you, I don't settle in life. The thing I'll say is I personally think that it would be a lot harder for me to, go to work, do a stream schedule, go see my girlfriend, go see this. Like, it's just, it's really difficult. And it's possible because, you guys probably do it in the stream and, you guys are superstars. But I don't know if I could do that because, I mean, I'm already exhausted as it is, because, like, I mean, I play Madden for fun, because this is all a fun gig, not like a job or anything like that. So, like, I mean, but obviously when you stream, instead of just playing the game naturally, it does tire you out sometimes. You're exhausted or whatever, all the energy and all that stuff. That, then I umpire baseball, I do this, I do that. So, like, I mean, that's really the only reason why I'm surviving is because, I mean, I do work hard in my life and stuff and I'm exhausted. But, like, I mean, I can't imagine having kids, having, even just having a, significant other. I mean, it's still like time and energy and commitment and, going on dates and stuff. And like that, it takes time, and like, so, I mean, time to me, like, that's also why I slept in today for an extra hour for the stream. Like, the stream started at like what, like noon or whatever, noon. Well, the reason why is because I need that 1 hour of sleep, right? That extra hour of sleep. So like, the thing is, dude, time is the most valuable thing in this world. And like, like that's the problem in the world is I feel like there's not enough time to like do things. You already work 8 hours a day, you eat, you sleep, you do this. There's not enough time for things. It's like, it sucks. I mean, for sure, JG, for sure. Cody said, what if Alan Page knocked on your door? Oh, dear God. Cody, I knew that was coming. You're probably chuckling right now. I fucking can hear that chuckle in the back of my head, dude. But guys, right now we are 1-1, 250 plus popcorn. Here we go, JG. Can I pull 15 grand like you did? Nope. Game hates me, dude. Oh, damn, Marinos, damn. Dude, I mean, again, like, I just want to emphasize, like, dude, like, you can still play Madden and stuff. It's just, again, it's like, it's going to be, like, it's tough. It's like, it's 10 times tougher. 9,000. Wow, JG. It is tough, but it's look. Didn't you get 15,000? Bro, 9,000. Oh God, money man. Dude, that's actually a good pool. I'm almost there. I'm almost there now for a free BND. You need what? 60 some thousand? I now need 8,000 more. True, full boy, true. Yeah, congrats on your marriage, man. I mean, most people get divorced now. It's like, half the couples now get divorced. See, I think the problem with America today is everyone is so worried about like status symbols. Like, oh, I'm married and like, let's get married, have kids. But like, no one actually truly knows like how difficult it is. And like, oh, I'm gonna go to college and be a lawyer and I'm gonna, and then once they see how hard it is, oh shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, man? Well, yeah, but Eric, 9,000 is still a lot, dude. I mean, I got 40 some thousand for 9 wins. Like, I mean, 9,000 popcorn for free. That, I mean, in my opinion, that's still a really good pool. Like, it's not the best pool possible, but like, that's still like free shit I'm not going to complain about. Because remember, you could get like 1,000 or 500. So like the fact that we got like 9 times the minimum is great. Well, yeah, I mean everyone fights. Yeah, I mean everyone fights. I mean, dude, like, and again, this is only because, it's really kind of an adult stream in all honesty, dude. I personally think that like, if you're not fighting with like, if you're not having arguments or if you're not having like, like disputes, then like someone is always giving in more than they should. What it should be is both of you are compromising. Both of you are making sacrifices. Oh, I don't really want steak night tonight. Oh, tonight's Italian. But you know what? Because you did the dishes last night, you know what? We're going to lobster tonight, right? Like, that's how a marriage should be. You vacuumed tonight. You did some chores. I'll let you pick where we're going to eat today. But the problem with people is they want to control everything. Like, oh, I want to go here. I want this. If you guys were a team and you guys talked it out, that's what a marriage should be. Okay? Like optimally, right? So if you're not having those conversations, or you're not having a small quarrel, then like someone's always giving in, so I think that's the problem too in the world, is like everyone wants everything. Like everyone wants the world, but like you can't have it. So like, everyone wanting this is really the last thing I'll say, okay? A big reason why I'm still single at my age, for how many years old that I've had dating experience and whatever since I was fucking, for all we know, 16 years old. In my experience, Gen Z is pretty bad at this. Gen Alpha is probably worse. I don't know how Gen Alpha is, because all those kids are right now like what, 15 or under right now. I have no idea how Gen Alpha dating is. I do teach freshmen. I have a small idea, but not a big glimpse, because this was my first year of having, by definition, Gen Alpha kids. This is my first year having those kids for that generation change. But I'm a Gen Z person. The biggest problem with Gen Z dating, and maybe millennial had it, right? The biggest problem is really two things. And that's it. It's two things. Number one is, now that there's dating apps, and, because millennials, they had it if you're one of the younger millennials. But by the time the dating apps really kind of really got out there and really really kicked off to be like the norm, I would say you probably had to be already in like your 20s, 30s, whatever. But like for young adults out there, 18 through 22, even younger than I am now, my advice is, you are not only trying to win over a girl, win over a person, whatever. You're not only trying to win them over, right? But you're also competing with the dating app of, the girl could just go on this app and be like, who wants me tonight? And I'm not talking about hookups. I'm just saying, like, who wants my time tonight? Who wants who wants to buy me dinner tonight? They can just swipe right at their disposal. They have so many options. And when they see that, they can't really commit to one person. So psychology made dating harder, because you have psychologically so many choices. So the problem is, right, that's what you're battling against for the younger generation. Number two, which is a negative. Number two negative is, this is what I've noticed, no one has resiliency. If one, and this now this is my actual dating experience. If one thing goes wrong, like, I don't know, for example, like, they don't like my haircut, or I don't look good one day or something, or like I say one thing and I crossed a line, or I said, I don't know, I made a mistake in a text or whatever, it's over. There is no talk it out. There is no talk it out, whatever. It's, they're done, you're blocked, you're blocked, or like, I'm not really looking for a relationship right now. And like all those filler lines, whatever. And it's like, dude, like, I'm sorry, but like, people are flawful. People have flaws. I'm a perfect person, but, I have OCD. Or I'm a great person, but I can't cook. I'm a great person, but I'm broke. I'm a great person, but I can't drive. Like, every human being has one or two minimum flaws in them. And it's like, people want something perfect. And I think that's the problem. Is like, that's what's driving people to be unhappy, and divorces, and like, and it sucks. Because at the end of the day, it really is entitlement. It really is entitlement. It's people who, they just want everything perfect, but like, that's not how the world works. And like, you should have someone who you're attracted to. You should have someone who you click. But if there's one thing that happens, or there's one thing that like comes up or whatever, you can't just say like block. Like, talk it out for a bit, and then if you really feel like that is a deal breaker, then fine, it's over. But like, people are too quick to just be like, you know what, next swipe. And you know what? That's why I really don't feel bad for people if they're single and sad, because some people, they do it for themselves. They did it for themselves. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's like, I'm sorry, bro, but like, it's the truth. It's the fucking truth. Back in the day, MySpace. Oh God. Oh, hate this game. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. Hate this game. I'm dead, dude. Nice, Eric. Nice. All right, guys. I'm out of here, dude. I gave you my spiel on dating and shit. Here's the update, okay? I will try to be here at some point today. It could be midnight. It really could. I don't know. But you're here, you're not. If not, we watch a stream. Tomorrow, guaranteed. Sunday night, at some point, I'll be there, okay? Tomorrow. Right now, we're 1-1 the Gauntlet, okay? It's going to be tough, but we got to continue, okay? And then as a market update, I think everything's kind of up a little bit. Tom Brady, he was 6 million at the beginning of the stream. I mean, he still is 6 million, but still, that's up 1 million coins. So hopefully you bought him. He's great. He's flawless in my opinion, which is hard to do, obviously in a player. Jamal Charles is 5 million and rising a little bit. Be careful. In 3 days out of packs. And he has 0 AP freight train. You can't zap him. Besides that, guys, we got to play some solos when I come back, too, for the Hispanic Heritage. And besides that, guys, let's do one boomer bust. Why not? And then we're out of here for my umpiring, sadly. Here we go. Boomer bust. And we get a Redux. Could be a 99. Never know. 96. Not bad. Probably still 100 grand because of the sets. Nice. It's free coins, dude. Just take it. I mean, a free 100K is not going to kill you, dude. All right, I'm going to check Ronnie a lot, too, real quick. I bought him for 620. 620. Right now, he is 780. Great buy again by Coach K. I mean, instant. I mean, it's a free card today. It's free. Sell him, and I made profit. Because, like, Avalanche on safeties besides... I mean, Troy Polamalu, yeah. Troy P, yeah. But the problem is people are using their token on other cards, too. Like the linebacker or, the left guard. So... Wait a second. Does the left guard get discount? Vanguard? There's no way. If everyone else gets discounts. Wow, they gave him no X factors, but they gave... So trash. I mean, I would have used him, bro. I mean, I would have used him. Also, we have enough for one training reroll. One training reroll right here. I mean, you just never know, bro. Here we go. Rerolls. Here we go. All right, guys. Take care. Appreciate the stories. And we get a 92. Ray Lewis, man's game now. Okay. All right, bye, guys. Take care. I will see you when I see you. I mean, we went 1-1, and honestly, the big takeaway is we barely lost by, like, pretty much the last drive. So, again, when you lose, but you barely lose, I mean, I was so mad last night because, like, it was the championship. It was the championship game. Like, that makes more sense. But, like, just one game, whatever. I mean, dude... it's going to happen, dude. I mean, I'm not going to be delusional about it, dude. I mean, it's going to happen, right? It's going to happen, okay? So, there's that. Off. All right, that makes it. All right, we're back, okay? I will see you when I see you, bro. Go Cavs. Take care. Oh, for sure, Full Boy, for sure, dude. Aaron Donald's the move, bro. And then when Ogden drops, get Ogden. But the problem is he's the only DT in the golden tickets, so we're kind of screwed. All right, bye, guys.